Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ksenia and today I will guide you through the quite sweaty Power Vinyasa Flow. It's from the series Rise and Energize that we do when we feel like to recharge ourselves. It's great practice for your morning routine as well if you feel like in the middle of the day that you need really to warm up your body, to open up your wrists and shoulders, back, hips on. We are working about whole body. You don't need any props today, but practice promise to be quite sweaty because we are going to hold side planks modifications. And keep in mind that side planks, they are really great when you're working about the balance in whole in any positions. They bring a different reality to our body. So let's rise and energize and jump into the practice. And we start today from the sitting position. Bring yourself on the knees. We want to warm up our wrists today and shoulders because we are going to work with them a lot. So from the comfortable position, maybe you can bring your sitting bones on the heels. If not, then you will be somewhere on the way. You bring wrists really as low as you can on the ground, fingers on you. And breathe and hold in this nice stretch. Engagement of our heart meridian here. And breathe and breathe in. Bring yourself on your mat. Taking this time and space for yourself, even for the short practice. Good. Softly relieve and now tuck the toes and interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders and right from here, from the hip, belly, chest, as slow as you can, bring yourself with the forehead on the ground and then do some corrections. Again, try to bring sitting bones maximum on your heels. Then softly, checking your level, you start to press away with the hands from the ground, bringing as high as you can as you feel. And doing deep breath here. Concentration on your heart zone. And just setting the intention for this practice to get joy. You can add any intention from yourself and then softly relieve and moving into the tabletop position. Let's warm up our back with the cat-cow pose. So nice inhale, opening shoulders, chest, lengthening your spine. Exhale, chin to the chest, rolling and squeezing back muscles. And you move in your own tempo, opening shoulders and chest. Inhale and exhale. Roll in the back, squeezing back muscles. About 3-5 times would be really nice here. And then softly bring yourself into the plank position. So tuck the back feet, check your shoulders and breathe in belly in, especially in. Focusing on your belly zone. Third chakra, your self-esteem, self-power, self-love is here. And lifting up the hips, walking in down facing dog position, warming up our hamstrings and ankles first. Preparing mentally for the further intensive work now. Good. Press down through the heels, couple of deep breaths and down facing dog position. Concentration on the top of your back, the space between your shoulder blades. And then softly lifting up your right leg in the air and you bending the knee, doing nice circles in the hip zone. So we want to warm up our hip pockets here. And changing direction, left and right. Good, then lifting up the knee as high as you can. And an exhalation, breathing yourself into the high lunge. Touch the ground, open yourself, hold strong hips. And move into our first sequence, so hands on the ground, lifting up the hips, staying in pyramid position. And again, bending the knee, touch the ground, high lunge. 3 repetitions here. Moving into the pyramid pose. High lunge. And the last circle, pyramid position. High lunge, this time hands in front of the heart. Engage your buttocks, hip zone, put the weight a little bit on the front and move and shifting into the warrior 3. Breathe in. And when you feel that you can keep straight line, reaching out with the arms above the head and still keeping the balance. Good, then hands on the ground, stepping back to the high lunge, and this time left feet hugging your right feet, turn on the side plank and moving with the hips down and then lifting up. Moving down and lifting up. Try to hold your left arm in the same alignment with your right arm. 5 times here, so 2 more. Good job. Come back to the plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana. Hold the way down. Inhale, a little higher Cobra and hold a bit here. Opening shoulders, chest, elbows closed. Relieve the pose, tuck the back feet. And holding couple of moments, down facing dog position. Good. On inhale, lift up the left leg in the air and start to do big circles here in the hip zone. Warming up the left hip pocket and changing direction. Good, then lifting up the knee as high as you can, kicking away. And then bringing yourself into the high lunge, step between your hands. Touch the ground, open yourself to the sky, a moment here. And then hands on the ground, pyramid pose. Coming back to the high lunge. Pyramid position. Last circle, lunge. Pyramid position. Good. And from the lunge, hands in front of the heart and moving into the warrior 3. So kicking away with the back foot, bringing yourself into the nice line, parallel to the ground. And then with concentration, with focus, reaching out with the arms above the head, hands to the inner side, couple of moments here. Nice, grounding the hands, stepping back, and now left foot hugging the right one. Turn yourself into the side plank. Right arm in the same straight alignment with the left arm and moving. Lifting up the hips and moving down. Lifting up and moving down. Couple of times more. Good job. Bring yourself back to the plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, little or high cobra. Exhale, relief. Tuck the toes. Down facing dog position. Couple of deep breaths here. Focusing on yourself. And now lifting up the right leg in the air, softly bending the knee and bring your right foot on the left side, like 45 degrees towards your left foot. Open yourself with whole body, left arm reaching out to the sky, hold. Then closing the pose, bring your right foot in the same alignment, moving to down doggy and left hand grabbing the right ankle. Holding. If you feel like to deepen the practice, you create some space under your right arm, under your right armpit and looking at the ceiling, maybe bending the elbow, holding. Good, relief. Bring yourself to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, little high cobra. Relief, tuck the toes, down facing dog position. Couple of breaths for alignment. And now left leg in the air. Softly bending the knee and bringing your left foot on the right side. Reaching out with the right arm to the sky, holding. Good job. Relief and coming back to the down facing doggy. And right hand moves on the left ankle. And again, if you want to create some space and moving a bit deeper under your armpit, breathe and a couple of moments more here. I'm already very sweaty. Okay, relief. Bring the knees on the ground. And we are moving to the wide leg child position. So opening knees on the sides, closing our big toes, reaching out with the arms, chest to the ground. Breathe in. And now bring yourself with the back on your mat, turn around, and then move into the figure four, right shin above the left knee. So feeling the stretch from the right side. And then relieving, doing the same with the left leg. So grabbing under the right knee or above, up to you. And then relieving, cross the feet, grab both feet at the same time and bringing your feet as close as you can to the chest. Shoelace pose. Pressing, pressing. Bringing them down. And then short relaxation, open knees on the sides, hands on the zone of the belly. Sending to yourself some gratitude words, some gratitude feelings that you did short but action towards your health. And then coming back to sitting position, bringing hands in front of the heart for clear and loving intentions. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, so much for doing this short but powerful Power Vinyasa Flow. I hope you like this area, Rise and Energize, because sometimes we really don't have time for the long practice, but we want still to feel uplifted and to let energy flow and to feel alive. Yeah. So I will really appreciate your support with the like. Maybe you have some questions. And if you're new to my channel, consider the subscription. I see you next time. See you on the mat.